Okay, 55 miles later, we're here at the Minister Creek parking lot, and where we're going to be camping is right back there. But I only pulled in here for a minute to record how far it was from home, because I never kept track of that mileage before. I came through Marionville coming up because I wanted to stop at Country Fair, but I'm going to head on up Minister Hill Road, go to a parking lot on Forest Road 179. Yeah, I think it's 179, because I want to hike a little bit of North Country Trail before I come back here. So yeah, I'm gonna shut you down and head on up the hill. So when I get up there, I'll be back. Okay, I was gonna go to Forest Road 179, but I decided to come up and stop at Forest Road 255 first, because I didn't know if I had any pictures of it. I guess I do. So I don't know. I'll walk a little bit here. You'll see I parked down there, but the trail's right up here. Yeah, goes in the woods right here. And you'll see I'm parked right down there. Okay, I'm gonna fire up the GPS tracker and away we go. We have descended into a bit of a hollow down here. We're getting pretty close to the campsite, but it is noticeably more humid down here. Pretty dang sticky. Haven't really noticed the bugs too bad, but probably if I stop, they'll probably start swarming around me. But yeah, it's pretty sticky down here. Not much air moving like there was up top. Okay, we're getting close. If memory serves, the campsite is right on the other side of this little bridge. And of course, the water's flowing pretty good right now because we have had quite a bit of rain. At the end of that footbridge, you go back a little footpath here that follows Sheriff Run downstream. Yeah, so here we are. Okay, so this is your lower Sheriff Run campsite. Firing. And if you squint, you can probably see the bridge I just crossed right up there. But if you want to cool off in the summertime, it's a nice little hole right there. All right, that's looking downstream. So you got a tent, I guess, right here, I guess. And then on up here, This is a decent area right here for a tent, quite flat. But if you got a hammock, you're gonna have to look around a bit. Let's look around a bit. All right, this is kind of a stretch, but the only place I see you could really hang a hammock decent here is on that tree and that tree. And the fire ring is right there, so yeah, let me stand down here. That was that tree and this little double right here. That's about all I got. Unless you look around here close by, but I'll leave that up to you. Alrighty. Sheriff run. All right, so now we're back up to the bridge. I'm standing on the end of the bridge. See, we came from back there where I just showed you. So if you continue about another 1.3 that direction, you'll come to Forest Road 179. And just like that, we are back. Yeah, so that's Forest Road 255, and it's 0.7 down there to Lower Sheriff Run, 0.9 to Minister Hill Road. So that means it's about about 2.1 from here to Triple Forks, somewhere thereabouts. Okay, now we're at where I intended to go from the beginning. This is Forest Road 179. And there's a spot to park back here a little ways. This is Forest Road 179. And if you're looking for a place to start, this is actually the better of the two roads and the better of the two parking. And the trail is right up here. All right, we're off. We're gonna go to Upper Sheriff Run campsite, which is the better of the two Sheriff Run campsites. And it should be about 0.9 or something from here. Just a little less than a mile. Forest Road 179, 2.8 to Minister Hill Road. Okay, we're about 5/8 from where we parked, and this isn't the official Upper Sheriff campsite here. It's on down that way a little bit, but right here where the trail makes a turn, this looks pretty nice back here. Never walked back here. There may be a fire ring, I don't know. I can tell you it'd be a decent place for a tent at least. I think you could pitch a tent right there. A little overgrown back there, but If you want to maneuver your way through there, looks like there's a little bit of a clearing right there. Yep, I think you could find something around here to hang a hammock or two. Okay, let's keep on going. Here we go. I just felt raindrops. Figures. But anyhow, what I was going to say was, yeah, this looks downright heavenly right here. And I think I better check my map before I say. Yeah, so after you make that turn, anywhere down along here, if you want to jump that creek, there's all kinds of evergreens over there. I really don't care to hang off of evergreens because it gets your straps sappy. But you know, you got to do what you got to do. And something I should probably mention, I know a lot of you already know, but in the Allegheny National Forest, you don't have to camp in the designated camping areas where them little brown signs are. If you're walking along and feel the notion to pitch a tent and stay the night, do it. You can do it. You can disperse camp anywhere. All right, we're getting close to that site. Well, this is it. Upper Sheriff. But I'm looking around and I don't see a little tent symbol. Let's see if there's one coming from the other direction. Oh yeah, there it is. I don't know. Can you see it? It's on that tree right there. Didn't see one coming from the other way though. Okay, let's go down and check her out. I've camped here before. It's nice. All right, first off, you do have to cross the creek. So if the water's high, that's a consideration. But here we are. Rock stools. And the creek wraps right around you. That's looking upstream where I just crossed. Creek comes down. Makes a 180. And then goes right down through there. Makes another 180 on the other side of that. So, yeah, look at this. Plenty of tent space. On up in here, there's quite a few good hammock trees. I don't remember where I hung last time I was here, but you know, anything up in here would probably suffice. In fact, I like the looks of this right here. That tree and that tree. You gotta contend with, well, right there's some fat wood for your fire right there. Yeah, this is an excellent site, I think. Upper Sheriff. And it's about 0.9 from where we parked. Okay, well, I'm gonna get out of here and head back to Minister Creek. See if anybody's there. No wind down here and the bugs are swarming me. Okay, let's go. We are about a quarter mile from the road, I guess. Still no bears or Sasquatch. And every so often I'll get a few stray raindrops on me, but nothing significant. But I can't believe how much cooler it was down by Sheriff Run than it is up here at the top of this little grade. It's much more humid up here. It's that spring water in the creek is so much cooler. It just, oh hell yeah, I could go back down there. Okay, we're getting there. Got to duck under this tree. Okay, there you go. Just like that, we're back. So that's your lower and upper campsite tour on the North Country Trail in the Allegheny National Forest. So remember, I just got this in my head. I always had trouble remembering which was which, but okay, lower is lower. It's the not so good campsite. Upper is upper. It's the better of the two. Yeah. Okay. Man, I am sweating. But I got some liquid refreshment in the car in the form of barley and hops. Okay, man. That's it. Upper and lower campsites. Allegheny National Forest, North Country Trail. Check them out on your own. It's a great place. You notice I didn't see a person all day. Where you at? Okay, we'll talk to you later.